The next question comes from Jose Salcedo, who's asking, what does it take to disrupt a $2 trillion industry? Look, every industry right now is ripe for disruption. Over the next 10 years, AI, otherwise known as artificial intelligence, is going to disrupt everything that we know about business. This means automation happening through AI, happening through bots to speed up the way business is conducted. That's your opportunity to get in the game right now. There's other technologies like virtual reality, augmented reality, that also is going to disrupt how the world in itself communicates. I was recently seeing a commercial for, I think it's called Mirror. Like if you go to mirror.co, I was seeing this ad for a mirror that you put in your living room and it becomes a home gym. Imagine not having to go to a gym because you can just work out with this mirror in your living room that has an instructor that's there working out with you. So the easy answer, Jose, is that if you're looking to disrupt, whether it's grocery, which is the industry that you're referring to that you're in, or any industry whatsoever, what makes you different? That's it. If you can be different than your competition, then you've won. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. So disruption for me doesn't necessarily mean creating something that's grandiose and brand new. It's just taking what already exists, not reinventing the wheel, and just being different. Because what's really hard is adoption, and I think that's where most businesses fail, is they create something that's new that's not widely adopted. So like I mentioned virtual reality before. Yeah, we've had access to VR since like the 80s, the 90s. We've had VR as it is now through platforms like Oculus for the last few years, but not every household in America has a VR headset like we have personal computers or we have smartphones. So what I think technology is doing is it's conditioning us to a world where we're hyper dependent on technology. We're hyper dependent on using technology to bring us food, to connect us with people, but we're at a point right now that we're still taking baby steps to get there. So take whatever industry exists right now and ask yourself once again, what can I do to give people access, affordability, and be different than what other competitors are already doing?